Hey YouTube, it's Jack again with Toy Dojo, and today we're going to be taking a look at another deluxe figure from the Titans Return line. This time we're looking at Furos and Hardhead, or in the original it's supposed to be Duros, not Furos. I don't know where they get the Furos name from, but maybe they lost the rights to it, I don't know. So again, looking at the box, we got him up here on the top. On the back, again, we have him in robot mode, shows the headmaster, Titan Master, and then it shows him in his vehicle form right here. So again, just as with all the other ones, it's going to come with the instruction sheet, and it's also going to come with the bio card that has him on the front with his name, Titans Return Hasbro logo, and then the tech specs right here on the back as well. So taking a look at him in his robot mode, he comes with a gun, which is in his hand right here, and this cannon, which actually sits on the back of his, so I'm not going to take it off, we're just going to leave that there. So he's got some nice lime green, kind of a darker lime green coloring here. This is maybe a dark charcoal gray to black here. He's got an Autobot logo right here. He's got some yellows, some red, some silver paint here, and decent figure. The one thing looking at it that's kind of weird, and I think it's because of the transformation. Well, I know it is because of transformation. So the arms do come up like that to make the treads here. But when you take them down, the arm sits kind of that way. So it sits, the forearm sits behind the bicep here and the tricep. So when you fold it, this looks, I guess right there it doesn't look too bad. But if you have it just folded down like that, it kind of looks a little weird. I think they could have maybe if they would have moved that pin to the back instead of the front there, it might have looked better. Going over articulation, it's going to be the same as the ones we've looked at in the past. So arm goes up, arm goes down, arm goes 360 around. Elbow bend goes all the way up this way. Wrist swivel right here. And it does go in for transformation. Come down, no waist swivel on this figure at all. But the legs do come out to the side. They go forwards. They go backwards. And he's got an upper thigh swivel. Right there. The knee bends. Like so. These treads don't move, but he does have some little wheels here. So when he is in his other mode, he'll roll for you. He's got a toe tilt here. And nothing back here as far as for the heel. So, what else do we got here? Yeah, but that's for transformation right there. Turning around to the back, you see this section here. Makes a little bit of a backpack. Obviously, that's for his vehicle form here. It's got a nice translucent orange here that opens up, and you can put the Titan Master to sit inside there. The gun itself, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's supposed to be coming with two of these small guns, the original, but this one they have him with just one gun. It's a decent gun. It's got some a little bit of detailing worked up inside here. It's a thin gun. It's not very thick. It's a real thin gun here. So, decent little gun that he can hold. And we'll just take off the Titan Master here and take a look at him. So looking at his face, he's got the blue eyes there, or the blue eye shields. He's got a yellow face mask. And you got this brownish color right here, almost like a khaki color. And then flipping him open, he is lime green. And then again, the face, he's got the same coloring here. He's got the blue eyes, the yellow mask, and then the green, lime green helmet there. So, fold that up. And put him back in here. So we're going to take a quick break. Once we come back, we're going to have him in his vehicle phone. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and do, before I do that, didn't show any size comparisons. That's where I'm missing here. Let me put this gun in his hand just to have it in there. So I got over here off screen, I'm going to pull him in right now, is one of his partners back in the day, and that is Brainstorm. So if you look at Brainstorm here, this is from the Generations line. You can see he's a lot taller than he is there. And then we're going to pull in, and this is from the new Fortress Maximus just came out, or actually hasn't come out yet. It's come out overseas, but hasn't come out here in the States. And he's due out in the States here late July, early August. But this is a review sample that I got to take a look at. And so looking at him, he is here with Cerebros. And again, Cerebros is taller than he is. But again, this is going to be an idea kind of how tall he is. That's going to give you a good idea. Show him with one of his wave mates that's not Cerebros. Let's just go ahead and we'll bring in Blur. And you can see him and Blur are the same size. And again, these heads on these figures are all going to be interchangeable. So if I wanted to, I could take Blur and just put him over here, because they are Headmasters, Titan Masters, whatever. And you can put Blur's head on there. So they're all interchangeable. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have him in his alt mode, and we'll discuss that. Okay, and we're back. So here he is in his tank mode. And it's a good looking tank mode. It's got the 4 treads here. He's got wheels on the bottom. He's got 2 here, 1 on this side, 1 here, and this big one right here in the center that rolls. So he actually rolls pretty decently. So that's cool. Both the gun and the, if you want to call this the cannon here, can peg in right here on the top. That pegs into that pegs into that right there. The cool thing about it is you can open this up here, and you can get one of the Titan Masters if you want and sit him into here. So I'm going to pull this Titan Master in right here and just kind of sit him there. And now he's controlling the guns here. And I got his Titan Master sitting up here in this cockpit area. Swear I didn't have that trouble. There you go. That opens up. So he's sitting in there. So you can have 2 of them riding in here and working this. Really cool. So again, the same thing. You got all the dark charcoal grays here. You got the green. You got the clear orange here. Got Autobot logos on both sides right here. And then you got this kind of a khaki brown color, another Autobot logo right there. So really neat looking tank mode there. Again, underneath robot bits, you can kind of see his thighs right here. The waist section here folds down to get that out of the way. Now for size comparisons, I'm going to bring in Brainstorm. Again, this is Generations Brainstorm. And just like it was in robot mode, he's a lot taller than him in his vehicle mode as well. Just looking at these two side by side, you can see how much taller he is to him. They look good together. And then again, just because we did it the last time, I'm going to bring in Combiner Wars Optimus Prime to show the size with Combiner Wars Optimus Prime right here. And Optimus Prime is obviously a lot bigger than he is. So he's a lot taller, and he's a lot taller this way and longer as well. So again, good looking little figure. I didn't have too much gripes. I think, like I said, all that bothered me really was the arms there and the elbows. So I'm going to put a link in the description below to where you can order this figure from. And again, please comment, like, subscribe, and share the videos if you like them. Thank you. Have a good night.